Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video I have a highly requested video, and that is on how to make chocolate bombs. If you guys are interested in this video, please keep on watching. These are a few items you're going to be needing. The chocolate brand that I am using is from Costco, and it actually works pretty good. It's a very thick chocolate, so it works perfectly on holding its shape. You're going to be needing the silicone mold. You're also going to be needing some type of plate to melt your chocolate in. I'm going to be doing this on the stovetop. For filling, you can decide if you want chocolate or if you want strawberry, and you want to get some mini marshmallows. You're going to be needing a plate and a spoon. Now let's get started. First thing you want to do is go ahead and start melting your chocolate. All I have inside of this pan is water and a glass container. Don't worry, it will not crack, and you want to go ahead and add your chocolate onto this. Like I mentioned, this is the Costco brand, and it actually works pretty good, and it's very thick. Go ahead and add it on. This bag does retail for $8.99, I believe, and it's a pretty good deal for what you're getting. You're going to leave your chocolate to melt. You do not want to mess with it. You do not need to add anything to this chocolate. It is a very thick consistency already, so as is perfect. While my chocolate is melting, I did want to mention to you guys that I actually ripped this mold in pieces. It's a lot easier to maneuver and move the chocolate around than leaving it as a whole. Underneath, I do just have a cupcake tray to hold them in place, and this is what I put in the refrigerator when I do put them in there. So I just wanted to make sure that you guys are aware that I did cut them in pieces. They will be linked down below. I did buy them on Amazon. Once our chocolate is all melted, we're going to go ahead and move on to putting them onto the mold. So what you want to do is grab your mold, grab a spoonful of chocolate. The way I do it is I work the way up onto the side of it. There is a lot of chocolate in here, but we are going to be removing it. And I scoop the middle off, throw that in there. And I kind of go ahead and fix it, making sure all of the edges are covered in chocolate. You want to focus more on the edges than on anything else. At this point, as you can see, it does have some on the side. So what I'm going to do is grab a spatula and take that off. What you want to do is just go ahead and remove all that edge. Have a napkin in hand with you and you can just remove it. But as you can see, at least it leaves you a clean surface. And you're going to go ahead and proceed and do that to all of the rest. At this point, you want to go ahead and refrigerate them for about a minute or two, just enough for the chocolate to harden. The key is that you want to add another layer to the rim of your chocolate bomb. So with the same chocolate from earlier, you're going to grab your spoon and add chocolate to all of the rim. Because they're cold, the chocolate starts to harden a lot quicker, so you want to kind of move fast. And you want to do the same thing and clean the rim. And remember that this is all inside of the bomb. Nobody will be able to see if you do mess up. So if you want to add more to it to secure the rim, you definitely can. I tried using the chocolate that I have previously used on my YouTube channel, the one I used for my strawberries. However, that chocolate is too thin. It does not harden properly for you to use it for these. So I would recommend trying to use a chocolate that is a lot stiffer. This is a chocolate I tried using, and honestly it was just not working for me, so that's why I decided to use the Costco brand. And honestly, this chocolate has been a lifesaver. So if your bombs are not coming out correctly, I would honestly try changing chocolate brands. Once your second layer is on, go ahead and put it in the refrigerator once again for about another minute. While we wait for our other chocolates to be ready, I'm going to be putting this plate in the microwave. I will be melting the top layer on here. You want to put it in the microwave for about 2 minutes. To pop out your chocolates, all you have to do is move the edges. I usually move with them all, that way they come out perfectly fine, and that's how it holds its shape. And you want to go ahead and proceed that to all of them. The second layer really does help. Once you have placed the chocolate onto its holder, we're going to go ahead and start adding in our chocolate inside as well as the marshmallows. You're going to go ahead and add it inside. I like to use the bottom of this and make a little hole in there. That's just so I can put more marshmallows. The rest are going to be regular chocolate. At this point, you want to go ahead and add your marshmallows. I like to grab a little fist and add it in. At this point, all we're doing is going to be melting the top layer of the bomb so we can attach it to the bottom. What you want to do is grab your plate, and as soon as you put it on there, it's going to start melting. What I like to do is kind of make a little circle and then put it on the top. Press on it softly, and that should hold its shape, and you want to go ahead and repeat the process. At this point, the ball should be ready, and you can go ahead and decorate as you would like. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a few different ways you can decorate them. I do have different types of sprinkles here. You can definitely decide which ones you guys would like to use. You can make it super holiday themed or totally up to you. What you want to do is melt some different type of chocolate. This is just white chocolate, and add it into a Ziploc bag. What you want to do is rip off a little corner, and you want to go ahead and start drizzling. You want to go ahead and add your decorations. If you're thinking about giving these as a gift, that is a perfect idea. I would recommend you trying to get some type of box. I did purchase this at the Dollar Tree, and all you want to do to it is add some of this paper shred. And you want to go ahead and place your chocolate bombs inside. This is the final product, and you can just add the lid on top of it and they still look super cute. Or another option you can also do is purchase a little boxes like these. I actually purchased this on Amazon. I can leave it linked down below for you guys. And all you have to do is add in your ball. Close it up. And you can give them like this. You can definitely choose from how you want to go ahead and give them out, but I think these are great for gifts or just to enjoy them with your family. I also made this unicorn one here. If you guys are interested in seeing a detailed video, please let me know down in the comments down below. Everything I used from this video, I will leave linked down below if you guys are interested in buying it on Amazon. This is going to be the end of today's video. It's really not that hard to make the bombs. It's just very time consuming. So I would recommend you to do them. Just take your time working with it. And again, if you guys tried doing it and the chocolate is not working for you, I would really recommend for you to try a different chocolate. But if you guys did like today's video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys all in my next video.